millennia, humans lived in small nomadic groups. Then something extraordinary happened. In 4 distinct areas of the globe, complex societies blossomed, laying the foundations for civilization as we know it. This isn't just about the past. It's about understanding the origins of our world. By civilization, we mean societies with settled agriculture, cities, social hierarchies, specialized labor, and organized government. Today we examine the first 4, Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and China. These regions were the origins of culture, technology, and governance. Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates, is often hailed as the cradle of civilization. Around 3500 BCE, Sumer emerged as the first identifiable culture. Their most significant achievement was likely cuneiform, a system of writing initially used for record-keeping. From simple pictograms representing objects, Sumerian scribes developed wedge-shaped symbols impressed into clay tablets. These tablets recorded everything from trade transactions to religious myths. Cities like Ur and Uruk dotted the landscape, dominated by towering ziggurats. These monumental structures served as both temples and centers of social life, symbolizing the connection between the earthly and divine realms. Sumerian city-states were fiercely independent and constantly at war, competing for resources. It was an environment that encouraged innovation, leading to inventions like the wheel, which transformed transportation and agriculture. Later rulers like Hammurabi created written law codes. In contrast to Mesopotamia's volatile landscape, ancient Egypt flourished along the predictable rhythm of the Nile River. The Nile's annual floods deposited fertile silt, enabling highly productive agriculture. This abundance allowed Egyptians to build colossal monuments. The pyramids, particularly those at Giza, stand as testaments to Egyptian engineering prowess and organizational capacity. Their construction required meticulous planning, skilled labor, and a centralized authority. The pharaoh, considered both a king and a god, ruled absolutely. Egyptians developed hieroglyphic writing, an elegant script used to record history, religious beliefs, and magical spells. Their complex pantheon of gods and goddesses, such as Ra, Osiris, and Isis, played a central role in their daily lives. They believed that the afterlife was achievable through a process involving proper ritual and mummification. Further east, in the Indus River Valley, a sophisticated civilization arose around 2500 BCE. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro were urban centers with a level of planning unparalleled in the ancient world. These cities featured grid-like streets, brick houses, and advanced drainage systems, indicating a high degree of civic organization. The Indus people developed their own script, but it remains undeciphered, shrouding their society in mystery. Archaeological evidence suggests a strong emphasis on sanitation and hydraulic engineering. They also engaged in extensive trade with Mesopotamia, exchanging goods across vast distances. In East Asia, along the fertile plains of the Yellow River, ancient China began to take shape. The Shang dynasty, beginning around 1600 BCE, is the first historically confirmed Chinese dynasty. The Shang developed a unique writing system, evidenced by inscriptions on oracle bones used for divination. Bronze metallurgy flourished during this time, producing weapons, tools, and ceremonial vessels. Shang society was rigidly hierarchical, with a warrior aristocracy at its head. The concept of the mandate of heaven, which legitimized the ruler's power, began to develop. The Shang also saw the beginnings of what would become the Silk Road, creating trade with its neighbors. Mesopotamia gave us writing and law. Egypt gave us monumental architecture and sophisticated governance. The Indus Valley gave us urban planning and sanitation. China gave us bronze technology and philosophical foundations. While separate in origin, these 4 civilizations planted the seeds of human progress. They are an origin point for the advancement of humans. To understand where we are going, we must learn from where we started.